Why are we not fighting?
Boobs.
That's fair. Why fight when there's boobs? This is Anthony Silva at SDCC 2012, here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Stanley.
How are you?
We're doing pretty good. Essentially, we wouldn't be here at Comic-Con if it wasn't for you, sir. You have created all of the comic books that we love. All the other comic books we just like a little.
Exactly.
Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, the list goes on. How are we possibly standing here without being swamped by groupies?
Well, I like to keep it incognito. You know, I like to wander the halls just by myself so that way I can connect with the people. You know, whenever I travel with my large entourage, that actually brings more attention.
Yeah, I see that.
So I like to keep it stealth.
That's all right, that's fair. I have found the Master of Evil, Darth Helmet. How is this convention treating you, sir?
Well, I mean, the convention's been fantastic. So many people taking pictures of me just proves that evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
That's fair. I'm more on the evil side myself. I like to, kick puppies.
I prefer to fire my Schwartz at people's crotches and provide serious amounts of pain.
Also very evil. Mighty Galactus, how are you doing today, sir?
I hunger.
Here on our closing day, I have found an unlikely duo of Power Girl and Harley Quinn. Girls, why are we not fighting?
Boobs.
That's fair. Why fight when there's boobs? How's Comic-Con treating you, girls? You keeping everyone in line here? Smashing their faces? Punching them in the throat?
There's been a lot of hammer smashing today.
Fair.
I've had to stop a lot of hammer smashing today.
So you're still fighting?
No, I'm the only one who can stop the hammer with my boobs, and I can protect all of the innocent people from Harley here.
How many innocent people do you think we actually have here, though?
I think 4.
That's fair. So you and then maybe 3 children?
Yeah, I think
I wouldn't call her innocent.
Oh.
I'm on the good side, Harley.
Doesn't mean you're innocent, baby.
I'm gonna wring your neck.
Feeling very protected now that I have found Supergirl and Nightwing. Guys, how's the crime level going so far here?
You know what? It's so low. Everyone's here, so we've got things pretty locked down.
Now, of all the many creations that you have, who would probably be your favorite?
Oh, that's hard. That's like asking which one of my children I love the most.
We ask the hard questions here at
Well,
Pixelated Geek.
you know, if I had to choose just one character, I would have to say Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Because he connects with the average person on the street.
That's my favorite. I always felt I could relate to Spider-Man.
Well, there you go.
You know, he's a little geek in high school. So was I.
Were you?
Yes.
And you grew up to be such a handsome
Such a
young man.
taller geek. How's the girls' night out in the gas lamp? Are you girls partying up, getting crazy?
Maybe.
Now, as far as the Comic-Con, what do a couple superheroes like you two like doing, when you're not smashing bad guys in the face?
We really like hanging out with everybody and
Yeah.
just, meeting everybody. And then, there are some people who I just never see.
I need Supergirl to go crazy, and nobody wants to have that happen again.
It's nice to catch up with the rest of the Bat family. You got Robin and Red Hood, and now we got Red Robin
And
and
other
all,
Robin, and that other Robin,
right?
and the
so,
other Robin.
It's hard to have family reunions when you're all too busy fighting different crime here and here. So we try and make this a family event. And
It's amazing to get to speak with you. It's on my bucket list, and now I can cross that off.
There you go. You can die a happy man.
I absolutely can. If there's one last thing you could do before you move on to greater places and create greater things in another dimension,
Yes.
what would it be? What would be the greatest Stan Lee invention to ever come?
The greatest Stan Lee invention would probably be a younger version of myself who could carry on my name
That's
in
genius.
my stead.
That's genius.
So we're working on the technology now. Hopefully, maybe next year at Comic-Con, he'll be walking
We'll
around.
start a
So keep
Kickstarter.
an eye for him.
We'll get a Kickstarter
We'll do
going.
a Kickstarter. That
We'll
sounds
clone
great.
Stan Lee. How can we not want this? All the money goes to Mr. Lee.
There you go.
Now, what's the best thing about being Darth Helmet? What's really the advantages of being so powerful?
Well, being this powerful, there are many beings attracted to this helmet, and it
is large.
It's a very, very large helmet, and my Schwartz is bigger than everybody else's.
That's true. I think that's obvious for everybody. We saw Supergirl earlier running around. Have you two clashed at all?
I think she's actually one of our friends.
Yeah,
So she's been walking around with us today.
that's fair. See, We can all get along at Comic-Con. We're all friendly geeks, villain,
As long as you're DC.
hero.
No
As long as you're
Marvel.
DC. Yeah.
No.
Well, Spider-Man?
No.
That's,
No.
okay. Okay, that's fair. Now, if you were to have an English muffin, could we put some raspberry jam on that?
No, because I hate the raspberry.
My bad,
Only
that's-
one man would dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star.
Let's say Excelsior together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Excelsior!